muffins make a quick and easy breakfast or after-school snack, and today our first guest joins us with a recipe that is both healthy and delicious. We welcome back professional baker and our friend, Megan Diaz.
Hello.
So nice to see you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
We always start things off a little healthier in January.
Yes.
A little bit, but
try.
Still super yummy.
Yes, I think you got to find the balance. And I always feel like anything homemade is going to be far better for you than anything you buy in the grocery store. So even though this still has a little bit of sugar in it, it's still packed with lots of things that have lots of fiber and all the other things that will help with all of our New Year's resolutions.
Still getting lots of nutrients from there.
Exactly. And
Where
they come
do we
together
start with this
super easy and quick. Yeah. So we're going to start with our dry ingredients. So if you want to mix those together.
I'm ready.
So the base of our muffins are going to be spelt flour, which is a whole grain, which is great. We're starting out with a wonderful thing. So if you want to dump that into the bowl. And then we also have oat bran.
So this is like an oat muffin situation.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's like a oat muffin meets a bran muffin.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Yeah, so packed with lots of fiber and kind of keeps you nice and full longer. So, and then we're going to use some flax meal. So it's just kind of like coarsely ground flax seeds, and that's going to give us some more fiber in addition to the oats, as well as some nice omega-3s.
Cool.
And then we're going to use almond flour, so some nuts, so some extra protein.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, and then we are going to add some sugar. So this is 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. So we're going to add a little bit. Not a ton, but enough to
That's not too bad.
Make it still nice and delicious.
Okay.
And then our leavening is going to be baking powder, baking soda, and a little bit of salt just to kind of help round everything out. If you want to mix that together.
There we are.
Perfect. And then in the other bowl, I've melted a 1/2 cup of coconut oil. So we're using some good fats.
Oh, okay.
Just to kind of substitute some of those. If you don't have coconut oil, avocado oil will work really great too.
Okay.
So whatever you kind of got. I wouldn't use olive oil, but canola oil in a pinch would be good too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because avocado oil, it doesn't have the same kind of flavor profile to get in the way of all this other stuff too. Okay.
And then I've got 1 egg in there, and then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then to keep it dairy-free, we're gonna do oat milk today.
Oh, nice.
And kind of keep it in the same vein as the oats. So there's 3/4 of a cup of that. And then for a little bit more sweetness and to bring kind of more of that bran muffin flavor, we're gonna add some molasses.
Oh.
So this is a 1/4 cup of molasses.
Molasses?
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that in a while.
Not just for molasses cookies.
Well, and a little bit goes a long way too.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
And we'll whisk that together.
Beautiful. Okay.
And
man, there's a lot of goodness going on.
A lot of goodness.
And this is a recipe where you are doing dry and wet separately first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then we're going to combine those. So we'll add our wet ingredients to our dry ingredients.
Lovely.
And then we're just going to mix this until it is all incorporated.
Do you have to be precious about this mix, or is it okay?
No, you don't, which is really nice.
Not saving air bubbles or anything like that?
No, you're just making sure all those dry ingredients are incorporated.
Yeah, and we're doing this all with just regular tools. We're not even using a mixer or anything.
Yeah,
easy.
Nice and easy.
The old-fashioned way.
Yeah, and then some more natural sweetness. We got 3/4 of a cup of raisins. If you want to use cranberries, you can use cranberries.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to use golden raisins or even some chopped up dates, kind of whatever, it's just nice to have that little chewy pop of sweetness in your muffin. So, yeah, once it all comes together, you're good to go.
So easy.
Yeah. And then I just lightly grease with nonstick cooking spray muffin pan. This is going to make 12 muffins. And I like to use a nice big scoop. It makes it super clean, super easy, and you can easily divide it. So just a nice big spoonful.
That is a muffin-sized scoop, not one of those little tiny cookie ones.
Yep, not the tiny cookie ones. So this is, different size scoops is just great for any baker to have in their arsenal.
True.
So just it makes it nice and clean and easy to scoop cookies or muffins or
That's a good gift for the home baker in your life, a full set of all the different scoops. You don't have to go searching for them.
Yeah, so we'll scoop these in there, and then we're going to bake these at 375.
Okay.
And then they're going to bake for about 24 to 27 minutes. You're just looking for a toothpick inserted into the middle of one of the muffins to come out clean. And once they do that, let them cool for a few minutes in the pan before you take them out. and then just pop them out, let them cool a little bit to room temperature before you serve.
What a great thing to have on hand for like breakfast running out the door.
And honestly, these stay moist for days.
Okay.
Like, I was super surprised. I put them in like an air tight container and just left them on my countertop, and they stayed moist for like 4 days.
Oh, that's really nice.
Which is really great. So you can make a batch in the beginning of the week and then just eat off of them for breakfast or little afternoon snacks.
And you probably could freeze them if you really want to.
And if you really wanted to freeze them, yeah.
But if they keep for that long, that's pretty good. You could feed your family for a few days.
And they're nice and hearty. They keep you full all morning long. And then,
I'm going in. I'm going in for a bite. They have such a beautiful color on them too.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to let them brown up pretty nicely,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You're going to get lots of color from that molasses is going to give it that really kind of nice golden brown color. So.
And you get just a hint of it. That's not super overpowering.
Yeah.
This is good.
But I like that you can still taste the oats. You can still taste the flax seeds. So it still tastes really nice and healthy and delicious. But it's a good balance.
I feel healthier already. This is so yummy.
Good.
Happy New Year. It's so nice to see you.
Too.
Okay, we'll have more on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.